The Isle of Thunder is an island which was added as patched content in Mists of Pandaria. On our in-game maps it appears like Isle of Thunder is located just northwest of the mainland. However, every time we go there we need to take an instance portal, because in reality Isle of Thunder is placed on its very own map file and it's impossible to just mount up and fly off the coast and try to get there. However, the thing is that if you look out over the ocean you should clearly see that there is an island in the distance. And since we know that Isle of Thunder is not there, the follow-up question will be, what island is this? And the answer is actually quite simple. What you can see in the distance is a very old alpha version of Isle of Thunder, which has been there since long before the real island was added. It has most likely been left there as scenery, because with the mist and fog surrounding it, it is quite easy to believe that this is actually the real Isle of Thunder. The first time I was going here, I actually tried just flying straight out in the water to get there, and pretty soon I ran into trouble with the invisible walls which prevented me from getting there. Now, the island is pretty much a placeholder that was never finished, but it is still such a beautiful place to explore, and if you are just playing the right class, it is very easy to get to. And when I say the right class, I mean that you need a character that can either blink or throw themselves forward like with Heroic Leap. To celebrate the Legion launch, I am going to use my Glitch Hunter in this video, but I also tried it with a warrior, a druid, a mage and a rogue, and all of them worked just as well. So the way to do this is to start here on the small island of Shanxi-Dao. Mount up on a flying mount and fly straight north. Keep your character close to the water and prepare yourself for the invisible wall. As soon as you notice that the mount stops, it is time to use your ability. In my case, I will use Metamorphosis and target the water behind the barrier. The same goes with a warrior's Heroic Leap or a rogue's Grappling Hook, while a mage will use Blink and druids displace Beast to just teleport right through. And when you are on the other side, mount up again and fly the last distance. You will arrive very soon and you can start exploring. You might notice that you will not zone into Isle of Thunder, instead it is still going to list you as you are being in the South Seas. Now, this island has quite a lot of things for you to see. Along the coast you will find a few troll huts. They are actually quite detailed considering you are never supposed to be here. They are complete with boats and drums, tables with various objects on them, fishing racks, burning fires. They are basically complete settlements just placed here, so far out in the mist that they can't even be used as scenery. We can also find 2 Mogu towers, one to the east and one to the south. And in addition to that, the island also holds a copy of Mogu Shan Palace. This is obviously supposed to be a placeholder for the Throne of Thunder, but it is still really cool to find it here in its entirety. Now, since the palace was not built for this environment, a piece of it is actually underground. It also lacks a backside, since it is supposed to go into a mountain, so if you fly around it will look really broken. But still, beside a few design flaws, this island is brilliant. I know it has been used in roleplaying quite a lot of times, since it is basically a private island in the South Seas with amazing and completely empty troll and Mogu structures just waiting to be used. Alright, so this is my series of shorter exploration videos where I showcase places that I find unique or interesting in some way, and I really hope you enjoy this one. If you want to see a complete tour of the entire island, click here on the screen or in the link in the description, and it will take you to one of my older videos which does just that. Also, if you did like the video, give it a like and leave your comments down below, and if you want to see more of Warcraft from a different perspective, subscribe to my channel and I will be back with more stuff very soon. But until then, take care.